welcome to another video from Monster Makeup. Today we'll be doing quite a smoky purple look. We're using 3 colours today and I hope you enjoy. This is how we look. I'll zoom in a wee bit so you can see. Quite smoky and purple, and then just quite a pale lip on it too. I hope you enjoy. I'll be using Eyeliner look brushes and links will be in the description. Chat to you later. Guys, let's get started. This is the eye that I had done before. It looks quite pink here, but it's actually it's like a really nice purple and black. It's quite dark, quite a smoky kind of a look. So anyway, what I started off with doing was I primed my eye, and usually I would use Urban Decay's eye primer, but this time I've gone with a cream eyeshadow. Now this is kind of like, it's brown, but it's got like a bluey tint to it. Don't know if you can see that. So just using my finger and working that all over the lash, all over the eyelid, just like that. You don't want it to go, you don't want to go too high or too in the inner corner, because we don't really want the shadow to go there. So just like that. So then just like that. Then I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. This is Eyeliner Look's brush. And it's just a flat one. And I'm taking MUA's eyeshadow. This is shade 9. And it's a purple color with it's like a pinky purple blue kind of color. If you have to kind of see, if you go onto the website, I'll leave a link for you and you can see it better. So just kind of, pat that all over the eyelid. Why I went with that cream eyeshadow to prime my lid was because of the bluey undertones in the eyeshadow and the bluey undertones in the cream eyeshadow. I found it worked really well to give this incredible bright color all over your lids. I did test it a little bit on my back of my hand. That's, where is it? There's Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and it's nowhere near as cool as that one, which is the one that's on my eyes. And then the third one was just like a white primer. So I'm just gonna plaster that all over my eyes as such. Bring it right out to the outer corner. Just make sure you got plenty of the color here on the top of your lid. And I haven't gone right into the outer corner or inner corner there, as we'll put a white over the top of that. So taking a fluffy brush, this is Eyeliner Look again, and taking a loose black pigment. This one has, I don't know if you can see, it's got some sparkles in it. So you kind of want a wee bit, if you put try not to spill it everywhere, you pop a little bit into your lid like that, and just kind of slightly dab it in like that, but tap it off, because you don't want too much on. So then just starting here at the outer corner, just kind of dot it in and work your way around. You might want to, now you're pushing this eyeshadow onto your eye, you're not rubbing it or anything, so just till you get all the pigment fixed first, and then you can slowly start to work it out. Now I like to have a little bit of cloth or something and just dust off anything that's too heavy on your brush. Bring that right on down to the outer corner. You can take your flat brush again and whatever's left on it, if you just go along your outer corner, along your outer corner, or your lower lash line even, and it's just a slight hint of purple. You don't want it like really purple or anything. And you know, you just dust, you can bring your black on down into the outer corner. So you can just take your, I'm just going to take a baby wipe and I'm going to neaten this bit out here, as I don't like how high it's got, so I'll probably take it right down a wee bit more and then blend it out again. Now you could leave it like that, it's not that bad, but it's just you see the harsh lines compared to it being smoked out. I just could use a bit more smoking out, but anyway. We're just going to blend that harsh line out then. I love these brushes actually. This is like, I use these pretty much every day. Cause they're really good everyday brushes. Let me just check now how we're looking. Super. So then, I'm just gonna take a small, and this is just a little pencil brush, as this is whatever I had handy, and whatever you have left on your lid, just slight, tiny bit on that, and you're just gonna push that into your bottom lash. Whoops, sorry. Into your bottom lash line. That's great. Now taking, this is MUA shade 2, and it's like a pearl white. It's what I was supposed to call it in my last video, but I had it mixed up. Just in your inner corner like that. You don't need to worry about a lot of heavy blending or anything, you know, it's really just to open this outer corner. Just like that. Then, I'm going to take my eyeliner. Mine's looking a bit run down now at this point. This is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner. And I love this, it's so creamy, but it really stays put. I'm just gonna line the waterline. And just slightly into this outer corner. As I sometimes have like a white gap between the top and bottom here in this outer corner, and I'm not really a fan of that. And then I'm going to take my eyelash curlers. These are NYX eyelash curlers, and what you can do is you can heat them with a hairdryer just slightly. Now you don't want to test it here on your arm first. If it's too warm on your hand, then it's going to be way too warm on your eyes, and it'll really hurt. So you're just going to curl your lashes a little bit. And then I'm going to take Rimmel's Lash Accelerator. This is a really cool brush actually, it's all kind of uneven. And I'm just going to work that into the bottom of my lashes first. And then bring it right up to the tips. You want to really build up that outer corner too. Whoops. I don't quite know if you can see them. But they look pretty fantastic anyway. Sorry. Now if you do get a little tiny smudge under your eye, just take a wee Q-tip, dot it on and roll it off. And it's gone. Just like that. Then you just take a comb and comb out your brows. My brows don't start like down that far. And just comb your eyebrows out a wee bit. Okay, so once you've brushed out your brows, you can darken them, define them, whatever you need to do. I might darken mine a wee bit depending on how the rest of my face looks. We're going to work on the lips. Let me just move my chair a bit. Oh, right, there we go. Now we're gonna work on the lips a bit. Now all I have on my lips at the moment is I have a bit of natural beeswax just to kind of soften them a bit because I've had awful with this horrible weather at the moment. So let me move you forward a wee bit. There we go. So you get a better view of my lips. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take MUA shade 11 lipstick. Now it's kind of it's quite a neutral kind of colour. It doesn't really, a browny pink I suppose, but it's very similar to my own lip colour anyway, so that's how I'm going to use that. And you can't really tell with me, but it's not too overpowering with your rest of your makeup. You could also use shade 7. This is a slightly peachier colour to the 11, but it's just as nice. Then I'm going to put a wee gloss over the top. Now this is kind of an orangey, kind of a very coffee kind of colour, but it wouldn't be as dark, quite a mocha colour. And I'm just going to use that to make my lips look bigger by applying it here on my Cupid's bow. Just like that. And just here on my bottom lip. And that gives this great illusion that you have these really full lips because the light is hitting on the fullest part of your lips, so it gives you a bigger, better pout. So yeah, that's your eyes and your lips done. It's a really funky color actually. I'll probably wear this out to someone's party or something because I actually really like this. The white is definitely, I've done it before with just purple, but it wouldn't, like, just purple right on it into the inner corner, and it looked really cool. But I think the white definitely helps open your eyes because it's quite a dark look anyway, and your lips are quite soft colours anyway, so I'll probably put on a few pictures at the end of this video, and just to show you how the whole thing turns out, and so I'll see you in a bit. Hello? Hello, Sinead! Not a lot, just trying to get my videos up, but it's being a bit of a nightmare. So my internet's being a nightmare, so it's taking for absolutely ever to do.